Welcome back everybody to another Jack with a Soccer Bro video. Today we are venturing out of my comfort zone yet again into another game of basketball. This time it's a 2v2 between those two Olsen boys and then Gavin and Adam, the Wausau boys. Let's see what can happen. First possession there, I wasn't quite watching, I can't tell who that was. It's a turnover for them. And this camera angle is a little bit raggedy, but it is what it is. Olsen boys ball, step back three from Jacko. Not quite an air ball, it hit the rim, so not too much flat given from that, but still not a good shot. Max dribbles, finds Jack in the post as it's poked out by Adam. Quick throw back into play from Jack to Max, and the screen set on Gavin. Max has a lane to the hoop, gotta get past Adam. Adam. Doesn't get anywhere, finds Jack outside. Pump fakes Gavin, gets inside, and one slam. That's how you start off a game there, sending a message to those two boys from Wausau. 2-0 the score now, and a quick free throw here from Jacko after that, and one dunk. That's how you want to start a game. Shot, no good. Adam gets the board, and Gavin's just screening on the shot. Max jumps, doesn't get anything. The three-point, the bank is open apparently. 2-3 now, as those two Wausau boys take back the lead. I don't think they ever had it, but they have the lead now. 3-2. Max isolating on Gavin, pulls up mid-range, that's his jumper usually, doesn't go at that time. Jacko gets the offensive board, fakes the pass, oh, and that's in the rim and out, and then I can't talk anymore, wow, fun. An unfortunate miss there for Jack as Gavin, I can't tell if that was a shot or a pass or what that was, but it's the Olsen's ball. They're going to take it up top or down low, that's really the only thing that can change here. It looks like it is going to be down low, has no pressure on the pass or the shot apparently. It's a good shot, but not quite in the hoop there. 2-3, still is the score now. Let's see who comes out with the ball now. It is the Olsen boys, and that is a horrible behind the back pass. It was there, the lane was open, but the execution was poor. You hate to see it if you're on the red team. Adam now against Jacko. Finds Gavin up at the three-point line. You'd think he'd be playing more of a post position, but in a 2v2, I don't think there really are positions much. You just got to try to get the ball in the hoop however you can. And you'll see that later in the game with this. This is raggedy between everybody. But it is what it is. It's an entertaining game of basketball between four guys that don't really ever play basketball. As Gavin gets inside and misses that shot against Max, you'd think he'd win a physical battle there every single time, but the finish was not quite there. Max now dribbling, takes a 2-on-1, passes it out to Jack for the three, and that one is in. 5-3 is the score now, as the Olsens take back the lead, and Gavin looks like he's going to start off possession for the Wausau team one more time. Out of frame here, I apologize, I set up the camera really poorly, but it was the best I could do with the ground and stuff, and that's a foul there on Gavin as Jacko rips the ball away from him. Return to possession for the Olsen boys, quickly into Max. He tries going to the hoop, but Gavin uses good positioning to get in the way. Quick floater, and that's in from Max. 7-3. A 4-point game and a 2-possession game as those Olsen boys get ahead of the Wausau team. Gavin's ball up top. Yet again, out of frame. That's what I was apologizing for earlier. I couldn't set up the camera in the best way possible, but it is what it is. Best I could do. Pass out to Adam. Mid-range jumper. Looks like it's off target, and it is off target. Max gets the board after the brick, and he continues to try to ISO Gavin way downtown for three, off the rim. Not a bad shot, actually. And Max gets that quick steal after the poor pass from Gavin. Max now trying to ISO. A poorly set screen there from Jacko, but it does lead to an open three, however. Can he hit that? No. Not a bad shot, wide open, but yet again the execution just wasn't there. Max dribbles past Gavin and finds an easy layup at the rim. 9-3, looks like Olsens are running away with this one against the Wausau team. Gavin yet again playing at the point position as the ball gets poked away from Jacko, but Gavin keeps his dribble. It's poked yet again by Max, double team in the post. Gavin just throws it up against the board. He had an open pass to Adam, but the board is the better option. Max for three, not quite there. Tussle for the board, and Adam ends up winning that one. And that pass is blocked by Jacko, and Max is there to corral it up and just grab it. And, oh, he goes for the ISO option, but then just loses the ball without even a move. He just, oof. That shot there from Adam, a good attempt, but not quite there. Execution is going to see, it's not all there for these four. as you'll see in this video, but they gave their best efforts, and I can praise them all for that, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a script for this one. It's just open talking. In pass inside to Jacko. Finds Max outside, wide open for three. Raggedy jump shot, but hey, it went in anyway. 12-3. The red team is just running away with this one. Crosse against Wausau. Looks like Crosse is clearly the dominant team here, as it is a 9-point game now. Gavin just chucks up a three, and it goes in. The no jump jumper. I mean, if it works for you, take that shot 9 times out of 10. 12-6 now. The deficit is now not quite halved. It's something. Jack goes 3 there, trying to do a Noah impression, as Gavin dunks it for the wrong team. Oh boy. That's something you don't see every day, but it looks like the little Crosse boys are going to be nice enough to give them the ball back. Having a little bit of mercy. Never mind. The mercy's not there. The ball is stolen. The foot is all the way down on the pedal as Max goes for a lob, but Jacko was not ready for it. Poor communication there from those two. You'd think for twins that they just know each other better, but not in a situation like that, as Gavin he actually couldn't he couldn't just bully Max in the paint the way you'd expect. Those rock hard abs, I guess, that he says he has. Cannot confirm or deny. I would probably deny, though. He's a skinny boy, doesn't have much meat to him. Gavin saves the ball, and that's just going to be out of bounds. 12-6, still the score. The lacrosse team beating the Wausau team, as it is. One more time. Hopefully that's enough of that for this video. The lacrosse team's ball. Jacko sets a screen for Max. Doesn't do anything with it. Finds Jack off the screen. Airball 3. And Max's reverse layup is against the bottom of the board and out. No chance of that shot going in. Either shot, I should say. That 3 and the layup. Both of them were not good attempts, as Gavin gets double teamed. Finds Adam outside. Open jumper for 3. Good shot, no good. But Gavin gets the easy board and the finish. 12-8. Still a 2-possession game, but it's just a little bit closer. There might be a little bit of hope now coming back into the minds of those two from Wausau. Max gets an open shot, doesn't take it, pump fakes his mid-range jumper. That usually is his best shot on the court, but it's no good, as Gavin beats Jack out for the rebound. Another double team on Gavin. Switches back into your standard one-on-one defense, as Max gets the steal off the lazy pass from Gavin. He tries to ISO against Adam. Adam gets a good poke on the ball, but Max comes back with a great spin move. But Gavin just says no at the rim. Not much Max could do there. He did all the work to get inside, but against the physical disadvantage that he has against Gavin is never going to go good for him, as Gavin puts in the work and gets that poke there. Adam, open shot. That might be a travel, but it won't matter anyway, as he misses that layup right there. 12-8, still the score. Max isoing on Adam, and he misses. Gavin gets the board yet again over Jack. He's just going to physically bully everybody in the paint. That's just how he's going to play. Out of frame, chucks up a 3. So close. The bank is open whenever Gavin is shooting, it seems like. Max now in an ISO. Does a good behind the back to create space, but nothing comes of it. Jacko trying to post up in the paint. Max just wants to dribble instead. Waste the shot clock that there isn't, and almost lose the ball out of bounds, but he still has it. He gets inside now against Gavin, something that usually is never going to work for him. But he goes for the poster. He got up there, but he just didn't have the ball with him when he got to the rim. There's one more, as Max is now getting back down in the post by Gavin, who finds Adam at the elbow. Back inside. The height advantage there is good for Gavin, but the finish is not there. An open 3 now for Jacko. He doesn't take it, finds Max in the paint, and that's an easy finish there. 14-8. It's back to a 6-point game, if that's what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not... Bleh. Well, talking's tough, I guess. I just can't count accurately anymore. Without school, it's kind of hard. I've lost all brain function except for about 2. That's just 2. I don't know 2 what. Adam pump fakes Max, open mid-range corner jumper, and that's in. It's back to a 4-point game as the lacrosse, Olsen, Red, whatever you want to call him, team takes possession. Oh, look at that hoverboard guy in the back. Look at that. That's more entertaining than this game has been all the whole time. That's peak cool right there. I don't think he's ever going to watch this video. Deep 3. Oh, I thought we were almost going to have a highlight there other than hoverboard boy, but nope. 14-10 still is the score as Gavin and Adam are going to take possession now. The inbound pass up and over both of those two Olsen boys. As Gavin has nothing but a clear shot, but he stops at the free throw line. Free throw, it's good. It's going to count for 2 points, and that makes it a 2-point game. Looks like these Olsens have taken the foot off the gas pedal as Max gets a 3. I'm not sure if there ever was an official check there, but it missed anyway. Adam gets the board. It won't matter. But yeah, no, it appears that those two Olsens have taken their foot off the gas here. As wow, Adam hits a second 3 of the game to put the Wausau team back in the lead. My gosh, wow, this is kind of sad for my part. We'll improve the next time I come out here. It's gonna be better. The lacrosse team really needs to put their Jack, what are you doing? You can't dribble. You never have been able to dribble. That's always been Max's job. You're supposed to shoot the threes, get the boards, and play down low. That's all you can do. It's all you've ever been able to do. I don't know why you would try to dribble when you're losing, unless you don't even know you're losing and you still think you're on top. But, I mean, with the way they're playing, I don't know how anybody could think they're in the lead. Oh, Adam, that's a good smart pass, and Gavin, easy, two-handed slam. That 6'3" frame is going to have no problems at all dunking on this 9-foot hoop. 14-17, it's a 3-point game now in the other direction from how it's been the entire game. Lacrosse really needs to put their foot back on the pedal to get any kind of chance to come back in this one. As Max blows past Adam, but he finds Gavin in the paint, and Gavin is just a brick wall of a force when he gets there. Between the legs pass and a reverse 180, I don't know what that was, layup. That would have been pretty if it went in, but it didn't. Denied by the rim at the finish. Max now with a run-up 3, Kevin Durant style. Off the bank, off the rim, and out. But he gets an easy layup, and he misses the dunk. If he just needed to do a simple layup or something there, not a dunk. Oh, it's like Jack dribbling again. That's Max and dunking is Jack and dribbling. It's just two things that don't go together. But he went for it anyway, and he ends up paying the price as Jack gets a good steal there off another slow pass from Gavin. Takes it out beyond the arc, and they need some points here. They get the ball to the natural point guard that is Max. Dribbles around a little bit, finds no space, trying to analyze Adam's defense. Adam gets a good poke on the ball, and that slows Max down to a halt. So he has to pass it out to Jack, who goes for a lob. Why are they still throwing alley-oops to each other? They're losing. Do they not know they're losing? Adam takes a 3 for 20. No. If that went in, that could have potentially been GG. That would have been a 6-point game. Yet again, I still can't count, but that would have been dangerous if he made that. Max doesn't actually correct behind the pass this time. That might have been a carry, and that's going to be a foul for sure. 2 free throws coming up on the way after the foul from Gavin on Jack's post paint. Yeah, I tried to mix those two words. That makes sense. First free throw coming up for Jacko. Good form there. Swish. 15-17, but they're going to need more than just 1 point at a time here if they want to take this dub. Got to put the foot back on the gas pedal. I've said that 400 times today, but I can't say anything truer as that free throw is missed. But Max, okay, they might have been lined up wrong. I think Max had the basket side on that free throw despite his team being the one shooting. That shows just how intelligent these people are with basketball. Hey, 3 of them actually, I should say, are just soccer players. Max ties up the game 17-7. 17-7, that's a tie, obviously. 17-17, Lacrosse versus Wausau now. But yeah, no, 3 of these guys play soccer. The 3 that you see on the court right now, Jack, Gavin, Adam. But then there's Max. He's just a little bit of a wild card. He's cross-country, track. He's an athletic one, but he just doesn't use it for any kind of sport with a ball. So this never really has been his kind of thing. He's always played sports back in the past, as Gavin goes for a reverse, but no good. He's played sports in the past like this, but they've never really stuck with him. He's always been more of play to his strength guy, which obviously if you can just look at him, and myself, I should say, not trying to only call him, we don't have much strength, but we can run for forever. Adam's pass there, slow, but Gavin uses his height, like he always does, and just gets an easy catch there. Mid-range jumper, a little bit raggedy, but it doesn't go in anyway. He actually jumped that time, unlike the rest of his shots. I'm sorry, Gavin. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I am. 3-point shot there from Jacko. No good. They're going to need something here. Max, was that a 3 or lob? It was a lob. Okay, you guys aren't the Clippers back from 2014. Stop doing that. Oh, overcommit there from Jacko, and that leads to an easy layup there from Adam. 17-19 as, oh boy, I'm not sure if even Jacko should play soccer anymore. He should just stick to, I don't know. I'm not even good at making YouTube videos, obviously. I'm making this one right now, so I don't know what I should stick to. You guys tell me what I should stick to. Probably working at Culver's, I guess. That's fun. Oh boy, those two lacrosse dudes need something to happen here as Max just sticks to his usual dribble. Pulls up for 3, air ball. As Jacko manages to box out Adam and get the board. But he loses his dribble at Gavin. This isn't soccer, man. Good catch there from Adam, though. I didn't expect that at all. And that was a bit of a hammer of a kick there from 10 feet out. The game could be ended here. Gavin now tries to ISO on Jacko and think he might have less handles than Jacko. He might. Out of frame they go. Gavin somehow comes out. Jacko's nowhere to be found. Puts up a mid-range shot, and it's in. 17-21, the Wausau upset over lacrosse. Wow. I did not expect that at all coming into this one, boys. And yeah, that's going to be the end of it. 17-21, Gavin and Adam beat Max and Jack. Wow. Big surprises there. And yeah, anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. See ya.